Greetings! Welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am your host, Chaos. Thank you all for joining me today. We are doing unboxings on the Tarkir Dragonstorm commander boxes. So we got a whole bunch of boxes we picked up. We did 6 play boosters. We did a collector. We've already done one, which was the Abzan Armor commander box. I always want to say boosters. They're not boosters. They're just precons. Today, we're going to open up the Tarkir Dragonstorm Jeskai Striker commander box. Looks pretty nice. I'm going to take a look at what comes with this. It does come with a collector booster sample pack, and the commander and the secondary commander are both legendary traditional foils. So that is very hype, very cool. Very excited to check and see what they have in here. Have not had a full chance to go and really look through a lot of these. I have seen, several of the videos where people have checked out some of the stuff, just kind of breaking down, Professor and some of the other ones that have broken down some of these to take a look, see what's in them. Magic Historian, all those kind of guys, checking these out. So I decided, why not go ahead and grab each one of these, check them out, open them up, look at what comes with them, and see how it goes from there. So those are the two commanders. Okay, Shiko and Narset unified. Ooh, okay. And then the other one, I guess the second commander is Elsha, Threefold Master. Okay. And this is cast extra spells, flurry spell effects. There you go. So that's what this deck is all about. I like that they actually kind of give you a breakdown on the box now of what this commander deck does. I very much like that. I don't think I brought up that point in the last video for Abzan Armor, but this is most definitely, I'm not as super interested in this one, but I know this is a pretty solid one. Lead the way. But yeah, we're going to take a look, see what's in here. A few things that I've noticed. All right, we got our collector sample pack there. And then, if you like these videos and want to see more, show some love for the channel, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do more videos, more unboxings, more giveaways, more of whatever we're doing. Please do go ahead and hit that bell notification so you get notified when that stuff happens. And then like and subscribe if you want to come back and check out more and you're having fun checking it out and enjoying yourself. Please do. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, and then it's got, on the back, it's got, the different colors in Magic, protection, deceit, death and decay, fury and chaos, life and nature. So those are kind of cool. And then it's got a quick little breakdown on the commander deck, the rules, so that kind of stuff. Kind of nice, kind of nice. All right. As always, we have the makeshift cardboard commander box that they give us. So this can hold, I have tested it, this can hold 100 single sleeve cards. Does a solid job of it. I mean, wear and tear are going to be the biggest factors. It is very thin, very, very thin cardboard. I mean, it's almost paper thin. So just kind of a heads up on that. Like, I mean, a little bit of pressure, this rips. It doesn't take very much at all. Like the first one, this one does have the commander. And I like this. I like the way that they presented this product. They got it there. You got some 1/1 counters and some stun counters, I guess. So, yeah, I like that. It's just they do not any longer include a life wheel. So, I mean, I've got a whole stack of life wheels. I'm not super concerned about it myself, but for somebody that doesn't have anything, they're buying this commander box to play their first game or to jump into Magic or whatever it may be. They may not have those life wheels. So, I mean, yeah, everybody's got a smartphone. You are correct. Somebody could just download the apps that are available out there and, blah, 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 as usual. There's more where that came from. All right, so let's throw this to the side. Let's zoom you guys in here. There we go. All right. So, first card is Storm Shriek Feral. Okay, not bad. And Zergo, the Thunder's Decree. Okay, and I want to say I think that's the commander of one of the other boxes. I could be very wrong. I think that's the commander of one of the other boxes as well. We'll find out. I want to say, I think, what is that? Red, white, black. That might be, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the alternate commander or the main commander for Mardu. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Mardu commander. All right. So let's go ahead and snatch this bad boy open. There we go. All right. So, first things first, let's get these tokens off the bottom here. What we got? Dragon Illusion, Elemental. Dragon Illusion, Flying Haste, Elemental. A Soldier, Monk. First Mate, Ragavan. Okay. And then you got your on your turn phases card with on the back the popular Magic formats. So there you go. Got popular formats. We got some tokens. It's very nice, very clean tokens there. Oh, got a treasure token on the back. Elemental, copy, gold. Okay. A lot of different tokens that come out of this deck. Okay. So we've got, let's see here. Basics, 5 islands, 5 mountains. And then, let's see. No islands. For real? They didn't put any basic islands in here? Nope, they sure did not. I guess it's only got a touch of white. Because the only other thing is, okay, we got some lands there. We're going to go ahead and pull all the lands out. Just go through those, knock those out real quick. Command Tower. There's a lot of lands in here, but they didn't put any planes. That's very interesting. Huh. Very odd way of doing it. Alright, so for utility lands, they've got... Alright. Adarkar's Wastes, Battlefield Forge, Cascade Bluff, Clifftop Retreat, Exotic Orchard, Ferris Lake, Glacial Fortress, Irrigated Farmland, Prairie Stream, which are nice. Again, these count as plains and islands for the sake of anything that says for however many islands, however many plains you have, all that kind of stuff. Rugged Prairie. These do not because they don't say like plains and lands next to them like the other guy did. Shivan Reef, Sky Cloud Expanse, Sulphur Falls, Temple of Enlightenment, Temple of Epiphany, Temple of Triumph, Command Tower, Evolving Wilds, Mystic Monastery. So there's a lot of multicolor lands that have white in them. Okay. Huh. It's an odd way of doing it. But, hey, it is what it is. Alright, so the 2 commanders for this deck. There we go. Shiko and Narset Unified. And then, let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. There we go. Alright, so the first one you got is Shiku and Narset Unified. One blue, red, white, legendary creature, human spirit dragon, 4/4, flying vigilance, flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy that spell. If it targets a permanent or player, and you may choose copy that spell if it targets a permanent or player. And you may choose new targets for the copy. If you don't copy a spell this way, draw a card. So you either copy or draw. And then the other commander is Elsha Threefold Master. Blue, red, white for a legendary Djinn Monk 1/1 with trample and prowess. And that means whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets 1/1 till end of turn. Whenever Elsha deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess. Not bad, not bad. So I see why it's a spell slinger deck. Alright, so let's go here. And we'll just go through these. Aligned Heart has the flurry, where you cast your second spell, create 1/1 monk creature token with prowess for each rally token on it. Put a rally token on this guy. Okay. Okay. Tempest Technique. Adaptive Training Post. Transcendent Dragon. Ooh, very nice. Voracious Bibliophile. Caldera Pyremaw. Transforming Flourish. Will of the Jeskai. Vanquish the Horde. Narset's Reversal. Classic. I don't know how many times I've seen Isochronic Scepter, Narset's Reversal, and, you know, all kinds of wildness. Dismantling Wave. Mangara, the Diplomat. I've seen that one. Nice card, not bad. Monastery Mentor. Ancestral Vision. Archmage Emeritus. Barrel's Expertise. Barrels. Curse of the Swine. Howdy Jajin. Haughty Jajin. Ooh, Mythic. Lear, Principle of the Drown. 3 blue, legendary human wizard. 3/4. Spells can't be countered. Oh. It doesn't say your spells. It says all spells. So all spells can't be countered. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to the card's mana cost. Yeesh. Oh, there we go. Rite of Replication. You want to pull some shenanigans? Drop this bad boy in with its kicker. 9 mana, but man, you get, what is it, 5 copies? Yeah, 5 copies of those tokens, of any tokens. Oh, Sublime Epiphany. Electro Dominance. Yep, nice. Another one. Ooh, Maniform Hellkite. That's a really, really good dragon. I've got that in a couple of decks, and that's pretty nasty. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX red dragon illusion creature token with flying and haste, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. That one's pretty nice. You can make some pretty big dragons to just swing off with. Let's see. Baral and Kari Zev. Expansion and Explosion. Nice. Magma Opus. Prismari Command. Very nice card. Time White. Oh, Velomachus Lorehold. Woo! Didn't expect him to be in here. There's a lot of stuff from, there's a lot of cards in here from Strixhaven now that I notice it. A lot. Varen, Voice of Duality. Whirlwind of Thought. Young Pyromancer. Goblin Electromancer. Arcane Signet. Soul Ring. Ghostly Prison. Swords to Plowshares. Ugh. I don't know where the rest of those words came from. Compulsive Research. Consider. Deep Analysis. Frantic Search. Opt. Ponder. Pongify. Preordain. Think Twice. If you don't know what those cards are, you've been living under a rock, people, or you just haven't been playing against anybody that likes to play blue. Abraid. Big Score. Curse of Opulence. Faithless Looting. Gutter Snipe. A lot of these are low-cost mana cards, too, so you can really pop off with them whenever you really want to, which is nice. Mana Geyser. Shiny Impetus. Stormkiln Artist. Expressive Iteration. Huh. Third Past Iconoclast. Azoria Signet, Boros Signet. Is it Signet? It covers all three with the Felwar Stone and Talisman of Progress at the end there, pulling up the rear. So not bad, not bad. Pretty decent. Good spread of different cards. I see a lot of good spell slingers, a lot of good spell slinging cards. You know, a lot of stuff. Quite a few that have some prowess. All in all, honestly, I think this is a pretty solid deck. This would be a pretty solid deck to play out. Oh, I dropped some other lands that I just realized I threw these off to the side. So Ash Barrens, Path of Ancestry, Perilous Landscape, Reliquary Tower, nice. And then, okay, there goes the plains. I'm a goofball. I set them off to the side, didn't even realize it. So there's the plains with some more utilities. So they gave you 4 plains in addition to some more utility lands there. And that's what I ended up setting it off to the side. So that's why I did not see them. But we're going to put them over here with all of these. So not bad, all in all. Really, it seems like a decent deck. It probably would not be my first choice of deck to snag as far as the precons. But you know what? Everybody has their own play style. Everybody has their own. I know some people that would definitely love to pick this one up. It's got all the staples that they love and enjoy dropping in front of people and countering my spells and all the usual shenanigans and goodness. So, all right. Thank you all for joining me today. I am Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment, signing out of here. Hope you all have a happy, safe, and fun week. We'll be back in some more videos, doing some more unboxings. We got 3 more Commander decks to unbox and show you all, share with you on the channel. If you have decks built with these commanders, send me a message. Let me know, how did that work out? What did you base it around? You know, was it 1/1 counters? Was it, you know, 1-cost drop spells with Storm? Was it 5-cost droppers? Was it, you know, give me a buzz. Let me know what kind of a deck that you have. If you built anything off of it, you know, if you took one of these commanders and built a nice little, you know, instant damage spell slinger deck, or did you buy a, you know, don't touch me, go somewhere else and fight somebody else kind of like white protection deck with this? Tell me what you got. Other than that, I will see you all in the next videos. Y'all take it easy, and have a safe, fun time, everybody.